Welcome back to Sonny's Secrets, tips and tricks in design and decor. It is wonderful having you here. Today we are going to be working on a dozen roses. My sweet, wonderful man brought me some home yesterday and I thought, well, heck, let's just go ahead and make a video of it, right? Okay, so first you'll need a vase. This was actually a jar from the dollar store, like $1.99, but it's size appropriate, right? It holds a dozen roses perfectly. And it's tight enough that you don't need a lot of greenery or filler flower to make it look lush and beautiful. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so what you need, okay, I do not recommend using cutters. I recommend a sharp knife. Victorinox makes an amazing knife, unserrated of course. It never loses its sharpness. It holds it, especially cutting through stems. Snippers are great if you're using greenery or a more hardier flower, but the rose really needs a nice, good, strong drink right in the beginning. Look at this beauty. They're peach and they're called Oceana, and this one is just amazing. Okay, so you're just going to go ahead and start. And you're just going to take your knife, hold it, pull the rose, okay? You don't necessarily have to pull the knife so much, pull the rose and you'll get the trick of it. And you just are going to kind of going like this, right? Now, they did not come with any greenery or filler flowers, so I did go out to my mesquite tree and just picked a couple of stems just to help give you a little bit of stability when you're designing it. And you're just going to kind of, you know, get your outer part figured out on where they're going. And then the next round, oops, drop those. The next round, you're going to start filling in that area, whichever, you know, in between the 4 comes the 6, right? Perfect. And I'm hoping I can grab those roses off the ground. You know, this is a live video, right? So it is what it is. Okay, back in the picture. Gotta love it, right? Okay. And around we go. And then inward. And I do have one more piece of greenery. Just gonna give that right in the top, and that helps hold that top one up, right? So you get that nice height on that one. I do recommend you putting them as deep in the vase as possible, just because when they do start drinking, you don't want to wake up the next morning and they have drank so much water that all of your roses died while you were getting your beauty sleep. And you're just gonna fill in. Now, if you have a spot that really does need something a little shorter, take it a little shorter, right? And then you're just gonna kind of flex that in and help you fill in that way, right? And as you can see, they're looking beautiful. And your one last one. And there you go, my friends. It's as simple as that. Beautiful. Ooh, they even smell amazing, which is hard to find anymore unless you're cutting them from your yard. Gorgeous. I'm sure you're significant other will be very pleased at what you've done with the roses that they were kind enough to bring you. If you have not hit that subscribe button, please do so. Give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Leave me a comment below on your favorite color rose, if you know the name. If not, I could try to help you discover the name of the rose. I am going to do a second part to this video where I'll take them and do a hand-tied bouquet and then cut them and plop them in the vase, where it's not so much about the stem length, right? Back in the day, everybody wanted long stem roses. You know, we used to make them grand. I was a florist for 18 years, and I don't know how many Valentine's Day. You know, I would like dozen long stem roses, and we're charging, you know, double the price for the longer stem. Well, years back, things changed where the focus became more on a cluster type of bouquet, where your focus is all on the flower and not so much the stem, which is super easy to design. And with my tips and tricks, I will be able to help you get there. So be sure to subscribe and like. If you have not already checked out my last video, do so. It was on designing small spaces, which I will be expanding on that in the future. Also, I have a lot lined up coming up for the fall months. I am a dollar store queen, and I have some stuff that I've been picking up for you guys. I think I'm coming in around like 22 bucks, but it will be all on, you know, designing in that small space, which is great for a foyer or, you know, a bathroom. So please subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Watch for the next one, because these roses are not going to be looking the same in that one. Okay? I hope you all had an amazing day, and I really appreciate you tuning in, and I wish you all love and light and many, many blessings.